Alright guys, we got another unboxing coming up, and what we have here is what you see there, Gazelle tents. This is the Gazelle tent T3 Tandem. So I'm going to bring it in and make sure to do an unboxing video of this, and then I'm going to set it up inside the living room somehow and see how it looks like. Alright guys, here we are. We are going to unbox this Gazelle T3 Tandem tent. It holds up to 6 people. They say 3 to 6 people because one side could be used just for 3 people, and then the other 3 could be, you know, to store bags, shoes, have your pets in there, whatever you choose to do. But it's a tandem tent. I've not seen any reviews of this online, just basically Gazelle showing how it looks like, how it's put together and stuff like that. But today I'm gonna unbox this and I'm gonna show you what's inside and do a full review after I unbox this. So I also got the tarp that comes with the tent, and it's supposed to help, you know, with the, you know, water down there, and also make it a lot better to, you know, keep everything away from, you know, where you're staying and sleeping at, such as bugs and water and whatever debris and dust and mud that you might have under this T3 Tandem tent. But I haven't seen one yet. This is me unboxing it, so this is all new to me. So far, the only thing I've seen is what was online. So let's see what is inside this box. So I'll first get started with this. Anything inside there. Sure. There it is. So that's that. Looks like it comes in this nice little bag here. Again, this is for the T3 Tandem specifically. As the tarp, and then it comes with the stakes to stake it down, poles, whatever you want to call it. And it comes with a total of 6 stakes. Okay, there's that. Anyway, this side. Okay, starting with this. Okay, so again, it's a box inside a box. So go over this way, that way, but it looks like another box under the box type of deal. So turn this on. There we go. Easier for me to take it out. out of the way. This is the real box. Actual box. We need to open up. So it looks like it already comes with some kind of an instruction here outside. As it says right here. Space. Space to sleep 3 to 6 people. Convertible screen room for additional leisure or sleeping area. Hub design makes assembly fast and easy. And again, since right there, 90 seconds is all it takes to go from bag to fully assembled. So I will test out that theory later. Well, let's get ahead. Go ahead and walk the rest of this. Nope. The color of this tent is green. I like it. Well, actually it's blue. The bag it comes with is green. So, here we go. Now, according to the website, it did say that this is 69, I believe it has it listed for 59 inches. I'll have to confirm that, but it looks like this will fit in the back of a 5-foot bed Tacoma. So that is also one of the reasons why I got this. And besides the fact that you can sleep up to 6 people. Again, 3 people comfortably on one side, 3 people on the other side since it's a tandem. So let's go ahead and start opening this up. Looks like it's... I really like this case too. Man, this is really exciting because I've been looking at this set for quite some time. As most of you know, I've been using a rooftop tent, but I've been eyeing this for quite some time now. Okay, so here it is. So here's what's inside this actual bag. And actually the bag itself, it does come with instructions as well. So here you go. This is the instructions. Assembly and use of instructions is right here. It comes right like that. And then it gives you activate your warranty before use. So you probably should do that prior to using it. Out in the woods. And the bag itself, it does have some instructions inside where it tells you how to set it up. Gazelle tent setup instructions. For complete instructions, please refer to the included owner's manual. So this is kind of like an easy way to put it together, and I'll continue to open this thing up and then show you how it looks like when it's all open up and set up ready for sleeping. So it comes with this little strap. Actually, it's a big strap, not a little one. And it holds everything together. And this is how it looks like. The little poles. It comes with some other things here. These are stakes, it looks like, a bunch of stakes. And yep, stakes. So I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 stakes. Okay. And then looks like a bunch of strings, tie downs, whatever you want to call them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so 10 of these little string / tie down thingies. I don't feel anything else inside there. So that's what comes with this kit. And this looks like the cover. So I'm guessing this is the cover as well, just because the way it's shaped. I'm guessing that this is the cover. I think this is the ring fly cover. So in theory, you don't really need to use this unless you are predicting some kind of rain, but you never know when you're out there in the woods, right? It's better to be safe than sorry. But yeah, this part. Kit, and like I said, the tent poles that I showed earlier. We'll figure that out later. And that's about it. So this is the 2 tents itself. This next segment here, I'm going to show how this is set up. Okay guys, I'm going to set up the tent. This is the first time I'm setting it up, and I can already tell from this angle that in reading the instructions, this looks to be inside out. I'm not sure that that's how you're supposed to really do it. They didn't say that in instructions. Maybe I need to reread it again. However, I did read it. This is my first time installing this, so my plan now is to see if indeed I can get this under 90 seconds. That might not be really true because this is the first time I'm setting this up. You know, you can read as much instructions as needed to try to set something up the first time, but it's never going to go right the first time around. So keep that in mind. I'll get the timer started to see if I can get it under 90 seconds, but we'll see where it goes. Again, this is just the first time, and I'm just going to follow the instructions based on what it's telling me on how to set it up. Now, I don't know if this 90 seconds includes setting up with the ring fly on. I'm going to try to go as much as I can under 90 seconds. And again, this is me doing this the first time, so take that with a grain of salt. It might be a lot faster once I'm used to this and knowing exactly where to put, this is the first time, so I'm gonna guess it's gonna go slow. We'll see, but I'll go ahead and get started now. Alexa, set up a timer for 90 seconds.
1 minute and 30 seconds, starting now.
I already tell it's not going as well as I think it is. This is the inside part. is just going same speed as I would for another person. So this is it now. It's not gonna work like that. Again, this is the first time setting it up, so bear with me here. Alright, I'm just gonna start popping these little things in. So we're supposed to pull this into it. That's one popped. And there you go, guys. It's 90 seconds, but I'm gonna keep going. Alexa, stop timer. Right. All right, and there you have it, guys. Again, that was my first time setting it up. Obviously, it didn't go as fast as I thought I could make it go. My first time setting it up, but I'm sure the next time I'm gonna get it a lot faster, just because it was, first of all, the way it came from the package, it was inside out. I'm not sure if that's how it's supposed to look like moving forward. We'll figure that out. I haven't even completely finished it. This is just to pop it out. The next steps, you're supposed to put the 2 poles inside. One is by the door, and I think 2 shorter ones are supposed to go there as well. Again, this is my first time setting it up, so I think in the future, once you get the hang of it and you set this up a few times, you could probably get it under 90 seconds. I don't know about the rain fly part as well. I mean, I guess if you're really moving fast and you're in a hurry and or kind of trying to really beat the time, you could probably get it done, but you know, it's reasonable. I mean, still, even though it's more than a minute and a half, you can take that to the bank, you know. So what? You could probably get everything set up within 10 minutes. And you know, I'm gonna show you guys, it's pretty spacious in there, so bear with me. These paper thingies were on the floor, but this is pretty roomy right here. Okay, I'm 6'1", so I am gonna hit my head. So definitely need to do some crawling. I know it's dark in here, but yeah, that is the inside. On the other side, so I think this, either one could be used. You probably want to use this side as more of your room, and since that's the main door, you go through there, and this is your sleeping area. Lay down here real quick. I didn't even set up the floor mat, but let's see if it fits me. Yep, plenty of room for my head as well. Plenty of room down here. So yeah, I can sleep pretty comfortably. Probably be here in the middle a little bit more. Or maybe this way. Do it this way. Okay guys, after some finagling around, based on the instructions, it's a little bit off. Actually, it's a lot off, being honest. So in the instructions it says to grab the two large poles, which are these ones, and then those are the ones that are supposed to go vertically. However, this thing only came with one long rod, okay? However, it did come with two shorter rods that are up here vertically against the wall. So in the instructions, I'll show you here. You clearly read this part right here. Number 5 in the instructions says, locate the two longer corded poles in the duffel bag. Assemble the pole by interlocking the two ends together. Go back inside the tent and locate the small pockets on the top and bottom of the seams alongside the door. Position each pole vertically, inserting each end in the top and bottom pockets, then secure with the hook loop strap in the center of the vertical seam. Do this on both sides of the door. So yeah, there are the hook loop seams right there that you hold them both together, which is accurate, right? You see both of them. However, when it comes to saying locate two longer, it says longer. It's definitely not longer. The ones that you have to locate are the two shorter ones, because that's the only thing that came with it. And then on number 6, it says locate the shorter corded pole in a duffel bag. Okay, obviously it says the shorter, so I'm guessing only one, and I could not find the one shorter one. So I was scratching my head, you know, and good thing I figured it out. This doesn't take rocket science, but it's supposed to be the longer, not the shorter, the longer corded pole in a duffel bag. Assemble the pole by interlocking the two ends together. Go back inside the tent and locate the two pockets on either side above the door. Insert each end into the pockets and secure the hook loop strap centered above the door. So that's what I did, but I used the longer one. So again, for those that have this, it's the other way around. So cross that off. Cross longer, put shorter here, and cross shorter here and put longer here, because that is what needs to happen. It's definitely not the other way around, because I was scratching my head trying to make it fit and it wouldn't work. So that's another tip, guys. Alright, in this next segment, I'm going to go ahead and start breaking this down according to the instructions. So I'm going to take out the pole first, off the top, then the two vertical ones, and then I'll start folding this whole thing up. Alright? here. Down. Down. And then it gets substantially easy from here. This pops in. And go ahead and start pulling it together. Like how I found earlier. And pretty much that is it. This part, I'm going to go ahead and grab the original strap. Punch it up together. Really like the strap because it's very, very long and it's got Velcros on them. So make sure you Velcro this out. Under. Make sure I'm centered. I don't be too off. Make sure that I'm centered enough. Hook. Center a little bit more. That's good. Just put it as tight as I can. Over. Again, guys, I didn't do the rain flag because sometimes I'm intended unless you know it's raining. You're not really going to need that. Okay. Let's see how easy we can split this in. It's definitely better if you have somebody else helping you out while you're doing this. Obviously, since you're camping with at least another individual, otherwise why carry such a big tent? But as you see, I'm doing this all by myself. Rain fly. doesn't take up too much space at all. Stakes come with it. I'm gonna see if I can somehow make this work and be able to put in this format as well, so like the tag. Looks like it's just enough food. Definitely enough food. So, lift that up. Yeah, this is definitely enough food for that. There you have it. Again, let's strap it in. Not that's 100% necessary. You don't need to do it, but it does make for more room. You need to squeeze it in the back of your bed, or if you have an SUV somewhere there in the back where it's going to fit a lot easier. You want to try to make as much space as possible. Yeah. Again, me being OCD, just putting it all together. And there you have it. You are ready to go and be done with. Again, this is my first time putting it together. Caught a little sweat there, but it's not too bad. You know, for somebody who has a shoulder issue like me, I was able to put it together all by myself with no pain whatsoever. Then again, my shoulder's recovering pretty good now, but pretty easy. I'm not the smartest guy, and I was just able to read the instructions pretty clearly. Again, the part that kind of messed me up was the poles. But again, this wasn't a full install. I didn't do the ready fly. I didn't even stake it down because I'm inside doing this, which I'll probably see if I can do an outside one in the future when I actually use this. But this is it. This is pretty simple. This is easy, and look how much space you have. You know, and it could fit easily in the back of your SUV or your truck. A lot of room, and as you saw, it's pretty spacious. You could fit 6 people in there for sure, easily. Very, very comfortably with at least 4. If you have pets, dogs, whatever, and small kids, you could definitely make it work. Definitely make it work. This is the T3 Tandem by Gazelle. I like it. They do need to work on the instructions a little bit better, but other than that, good to go. One last thing I wanted to go over is just the length of this T3 Tandem tent by Gazelle. I think on the website it did say, I know it's below 60 inches, which is 5-foot bed in a Tacoma, which is what I drive. So let's see if indeed it is. It's not going to be 100% accurate, obviously, but let's see. Close to it as much as possible. But I can already tell that it's definitely going to get there. Okay, so let's see here. Definitely a lot of room here on this end. She's measuring a lot harder, obviously, to get everything together. I'm trying to measure it from the farthest part here, the farthest part here. Go back here again. Make sure it's just accurate. There. And man, that actually it is way below than advertised, which is awesome in my opinion, because the more room the merrier. So what I'm measuring here is from that side to this side is about 57 and a half, not even 58. So it's definitely going to fit inside your to go to Tacoma. And it looks like there's even room spare, so if it's squished up, it could be about 57 inches. So yeah, not bad at all. So let me try it out now and fit it inside the bed of the Tacoma. One last thing that I wanted to go over is just the actual weight of this. So Gazelle does advertise this as 47 pounds. So let's see how much it weighs. Oh. Touch it again. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if it's even able to read it. Oh yeah, I read 47. Exactly on it, 47. As advertised, and that's including the floor mat that I bought separately. So yeah, look at that, 47. Awesome. Alright guys, so this is the big question I had. That's pushed all the way up, as you see. Still some room to spare. It's definitely gonna fit inside. Go ahead and close this. So you see, good to go, plenty of space. Definitely will fit inside a 5-foot bed of a Tacoma with no issues. You don't even need to cant it one way or another, like if you had a longer tent like the T4. I believe you would probably have to cant it this way because it's 72 inches, I believe. So with this one, you don't have to worry about that. Make it straight, fit more items here, more items in the back. Obviously, I do have a fridge slide here, but yeah, definitely fits. Close it all the way. There you go. Fits.